Melody is very upset because we had to do our daily brushing that we do every single day, and you're very upset about it. She was thumping up a storm a minute ago because we had to brush you. I gotta get her over her fear of this because we have to do this every day. You have a lot of hair. You are a toupee. But she freaks out just seeing it. You're so ridiculous. You like your little hidey spot? This is her little hidey spot under the bed where she has been spending most of her time because she just has this pile of blankets. If I had a place like that too, I would probably also hang out there all the time, to be fair. Look at that bean. Hello. So I'm trying to figure out like all the little nitty-gritty details of being in a camper, and one of the things that I have yet to figure out is the shower. So I can use the shower with our direct water hookup, but I only get about 3 minutes of hot water, which like isn't great, and then I just kind of have to take the rest of my shower cold or just shimmy on out of there because it always hits me when I'm just like fully lathered and it's like I gotta get this soap off me, my dude. I tried because I've heard that if you fill up the freshwater tank like in the RV, well, it's not an RV, it's a trailer. You can't directly drive this thing, but I've heard that if you fill the water tank, then you can use that and you'll get more hot water because the water heater is putting in less work because it's heating something that's already in the tank as opposed to something that's coming in directly from another source. I can't get it to go out of the tank because like we did all the other steps, and that's why I am confusion. We filled the tank, we turned everything on, but it's still just using the regular hookup even though the tank is full. I don't know if that means I have to like disconnect the other hookup because like it's dark and I don't want to do that, and I already took my shower, but like the tank still has water in it. These lights are not the best for filming. It's very bright in here, it's very nice, but I have all these little lights on the ceiling just like all over the place. If I'm not walking by the lights, then it's fine, but like if I am, there's some Star Trek lens flares things happening. But let me show you. If anyone else happens to live in a camper, please let me know if I'm just being a big old idiot. This is like the main control panel thing, right? And so these are all the switches that do every which way what. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you're just supposed to be able to turn on the water pump and it's just to start going. And I waited like an hour, a couple hours actually, before like while I had this on and then before I hopped in the shower. But look at this, tank is still full. This was how much I filled it. It's like you can kind of see, I didn't want to overfill it, but there's a little bit of red in the full tank. So all the water is still in the tank. If I just took a shower, which means that I did not use that water. And also I only got about a 3-minute shower. So I don't know. Is there something else I should be doing? I have not been able to figure it out. Maybe there's something real obvious that I need to turn on that's like by the tank that I'm not noticing, but usually everything's just kind of from here. Yeah, this is my control panel. So I have an awning. I just recently discovered I have an awning. I can't show you that, but there's an awning light. And then this is for the slide out. So this thing right here slides in and out. So we actually had to slide this in last week because there was a freaking hurricane of all things. So this couldn't be like out and about. So when this is slid in, there's only about like a foot of space here. But when it slides out, it's a whole booth. So this is where that slide goes on. And then these are all my tanks. So this is the battery. This is the black water. And then this is the gray water, which is the shower water, which is open right now, which is why that reads is empty. Also, maybe it's because my gray water tank is open. Maybe I need to shut that and maybe it'll work. I don't know. And then these are the lights. So this is the light that is inside. And then this is the awning light, which there's no awning power, so that wouldn't work right now. That's my control panel. That's what that does. And that's just a mystical, magical thing. I'm gradually just like getting things a little bit nicer in here. It's still messy, but I'm getting there. Like, I love this corner. This is a great corner. I'm slowly filming the process of kind of making this place more homey. What I like to call a toddler's paradise. Look at all these. I mean, it's a mess right now, but the things on my shelf, I'm very happy with all of the things all of the things everywhere. You guys are gonna see this at a later date, but it's probably gonna be a long time because I'm planning on painting things and redoing things and all kinds of stuff. But this, oh, towel just fell down. This is the bathroom. Hello. I'm very excited about it. And I have to close this. I was just airing it out because with the fan you have to open the window for the fan to work, obviously. And I recently added this to the scene, which is super fun. So I've had these for a while, but I just thought they looked really cool in this spot. And that wall doesn't seem to get wet, so they're okay here because it does get very humid in here very fast. But that is that. Oh yeah, and also I have this little, you guys saw this in a video, but I made a little tribble barrier that looks a little bit nicer. It's got these little stars on it. I love this fabric, but I'm gonna reupholster these. Not quite reupholster though, I'm just gonna kind of put them in big pillowcases. Because I don't like upholstering, and big pillowcase I can just remove, so that's fine. Tribble's hiding. Are you hiding? Am I being too noisy for you? I'm sorry. This is the tribble spot. You guys have seen all this already, but I'm just like super happy to be here. I just like love looking around and being like, this is mine, this is good, this is a good time. Oh, do we get a tribble visit? We get a tribble visit. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh! She's been very fussy lately. She's also still getting used to the new space, so I'm trying not to harass her too much. So she's getting lots of bananas and spinach and those types of things. At least while I am able to get them. Because those things also go bad very fast. But they are her favorites. And also my favorites too. I quite like them as well. So we can share. Look at that booty. Okay, I'll let you eat. I'm very glad she hasn't destroyed this yet. It's very, very easy to sort of fix and take apart and patch up if I need to, so I have extra fabric I can always use. So it's not the end of the world if she does decide that she wants to tear it apart, but it keeps all of the cables and things away from her, and it keeps her from getting stuck under the booth, which would not be fun. So far she has not taken an interest in it, so let's hope that stays that way. Also, another thing I'm very excited about is I just set up my tech stack. Look at this. It's so funny to me. But I have my Mac SE down there, which unfortunately doesn't work. I have my little stereo, and then I have an air filter I recently got because it does get pretty stuffy in here on the days that I can't open my windows, so I am living in close quarters with the tribble, so I do like to have this going. Also, it's just a nice noise, but this is my stack. Oh, my tech stack. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Also, one more thing before I'm going to bed. That's what I was going to do before I just picked this up and decided to take you along for a ride. One more thing I wanted to show you guys. My freaking wand holder came in. Look at how amazing this is. Look at it looks so silly, but also like it's so fun. Especially when you back up, it really just looks like there'd just be sticks just like floating on the wall. It looks so dope. I'm so happy with it. And this was designed specifically for this purpose. Like this wasn't like a pencil holder or makeup holder. Like this was a wand holder that I purchased that works perfectly. So I'm gonna move on. Hello. I have a snack for you. I have a snack for you. Come here. Trudeau, come on out. Come on out. she is. Come here. Come on. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Woo. Hi. 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 I only have one banana. I can get you spinach. You want spinach? No, don't go away. I'll give you more treats. Don't go away. Come here. Come in. Come over. Good girl. Woo. Woo. Hey. Girl. Come in. Oh, thank you. There she goes. Going back to bed? Okay. Okay, there she goes. Is there any video where I'm not wearing one of these? Just like, that's fine. Anyone else's allergies? Just like, not doing great. Okay, awesome. I also did want to bring up before I posted about it, I know you guys are in love with Junk Squad, but I think I'm gonna have to part with the two 210s right now because A, they're just like so expensive to repair and I don't really have that much money to spare on things. B, there are some other robots that I'm looking at that I would rather show to you guys. And C, the only way that I could make money with them and ultimately, like, I do need to survive, especially in these trying times. I would need to customize them, otherwise I'd lose money. So I can't really work on that right now because my hands are not in the best shape because I can't go to the game and I can't do my aerobic therapy. So like, it would take me a year at this current pace, like with my hands the way that they are. So I think I am going to rehome them, very cheap obviously because they got a lot wrong with them, but they're not super difficult fixes, they're just expensive fixes. So I'm gonna kind of reach out to a few people first because I've been seeing some people on Robot Chat who've been looking for junk 210s, and I'm gonna sort of reach out first, and if nobody wants them there, then I will post them here and I will see if you guys want either of them because I want to make sure that they, you know, go to a good home, you know, but I know you guys are gonna be pissed either way, so I'm just addressing that in this video because I know you guys get attached. It's fine. It's natural, it happens, but it just wasn't a good time to purchase them because I just can't really do anything with them right now. And I really don't want them to be sitting for a year because that always makes things worse. So I'm still trying my best working on the 311 because I feel like that is a project that I can work on. But 210s, like, I can't do a DHS repair, you guys. I'm not capable of doing that. It needs to be done by a professional. And unfortunately, it's a very common problem for 210s and it's very pricey to get like a whole pinning situation done. And I would lose a lot of money doing it. So, you know, I need all the money that I can keep, I would like to, for food. So, and also like I said, I'm looking at some other things, and if I can sell them by that time, then maybe you will see some new friends. Like I said, I wanted to just have that chat with you guys so you know what's going on. But that's the situation. Still under quarantine, obviously. Probably gonna be for the rest of the year, because that's just how this is going. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated on things. Once again, if there's any videos you guys want to see, please let me know. I will do my best. I'm working on a billion sort of bigger projects right now, renovation being a big one because I want my space to look nice in videos, so that's kind of top priority. And I'm also working on Guide to Ivo, those types of projects. But if you want little videos that I can make in between, please suggest. Also, I would like to start doing cooking with matcha videos again, so if there's any type of like food that doesn't require super intense ingredients because I can't get too many things, please suggest those, because at some point I am going to figure out how to use this oven so that we can bake some stuff. I hope you guys are all doing safe and good, and that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys real soon. Bye! Save it.